Hey guys, Adam here from DirectionTrader.com. It's April 28th, Monday. Let's go ahead and do today's morning recap, looking forward video. Just now we're finally getting a drop in these markets. Real nice here, guys. You see here on the Russell. You guys know, anytime I've been talking a lot here in these most recent videos. If we get these downside opportunities, the Russell has been the best opportunity from an intraday standpoint, and also I guess a swing standpoint as well. But it's much weaker than say the Dow or the S&P. Yeah, they're staying up here near their highs as we just made a triple top on the Dow and the S&P. So anytime we get these drops to the downside, we've really been taking the Russell because you see this really had some really good breaks to the downside, and it's providing some really good opportunities anytime we get downside trades. So today was no different. I wanted to reiterate what today started out as, kind of a learning point, and then we'll talk about where we're at. We opened up today inside of Friday's trading range. As you see, we opened up inside Friday's trading range. Not only that, but we also had 15-minute and 5-minute sideways action here. See the momentum, the moving averages here on the 5-minute and 15-minute, both pointing sideways. So we had inside day on a daily, we had sideways and sideways on the 5 and 15. We were sitting on hands when we started today. We were worried of a sloppy, choppy day, and we were going to wait for momentum, and that's what we did. We waited for momentum, and then once we had this slop and chop early on, we ended up then started shorting here right after the 8:30 time frame. I'm on the West Coast, so it's 8:30 on the West Coast, 10:30 Central. But we had to wait a long time in order to get our trading opportunities, and then when they came, we took them and we went ahead and got a good opportunity here moving forward. So it took a long time to get our opportunities today in the Russell market, but when we got them, we were able to take them and take a nice downside opportunity here later on in the day. Moving forward, Russell has a lot of room to work. We have this area down here, I guess containmentship area, where we failed once before, and we caused the market to pop back up here. We got into this, 8 or 9 day rally, whatever it was. Had a really nice pop here to the upside, but we have this area down here that we are going to call this support. So we're coming down into that area as we speak. So I'm going to be a little bit hesitant down in this area here, and just be a little bit patient and wait to see if we're going to get a bounce or are we just going to blast on through here. What are we going to get here? May have to deal with a couple inside days here over the next couple days, but something to know. If we start to get a pop to the upside, let's look here at the S&P. The S&P here, guys, a little bit stronger. As you see here, we're actually above all our moving averages. We got our faster period moving average, our intermediate term moving averages. Everything is still pushing to the upside here. Everything is still pushing to the upside. So if we start to get a pop here, we start to get a little bit of a rally, not just today, but going into tomorrow's price action. The S&P may be the path of least resistance up here. All you have to worry about is these previous highs, this triple top up here. But anything from an intraday standpoint moving forward, the S&P may be actually a path of least resistance. So that might be something for you to go ahead and take a look at here. But one more time, as I've been talking so much about on a daily basis, watch these bonds, guys. Let's see what happens here. Look at today. We actually have the bonds pulling back off the highs, and the market is pushing higher. Or I'm so sorry, the bond is pushing lower. Sorry about that, guys. The bonds are pushing lower, and the markets are pushing lower. That's actually not how it typically works. Usually when you get a pullback in the bonds, we're going to see a rally in the stock market. So definitely pay attention to this, guys, because the bonds are up here at these highs. Double top at the highs. We have a little bit of resistance we need to get down below this previous swing low. Start to trade back down here, revert back to its mean, as we've been talking so much about with these bonds. Let's watch for that and pay close attention, because that's going to help us determine, what we're going to see in these markets moving forward. So see if these bonds can revert back down, start trading back down. That'll help the stock market back to the upside. Moving forward. So I hope that helps, guys. Hope that makes sense. Basically, to wrap it up here real fast, getting a little bit long in today's video. If we start to get a rally here, the S&P is going to be a little bit path of least resistance over the Russell. And if we continue to sell off here, we need to be a little bit patient. Wait for this Russell to go ahead and break down If we can break down below here, we do have this triple bottom down in here. So the Russell's been a little bit better to the downside here than the S&P, because the S&P still has, it's still trading up here above its faster period moving averages. So the Russell's been a little bit better for us. But if we're able to get a little pop here, let's see if we get a little pop to the upside, a little rollover in the bonds, which has already happened, so that could help us out. So maybe see if we can put in a little bit of bottom here and maybe get a pop here in the stock index futures over the next couple days. So hope this helps, guys. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate. Email me, adam@directiontrader.com. Hope you enjoy these videos. But if you have no questions, I will see you in tomorrow's video. Have a good afternoon.